Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Chinese Empire campaign and we're jumping straight into a minor engagement, I suppose you could call it. It's not massive. Got a battleship, some armoured cruisers, some light cruisers and a few torpedo boats. So let's see what we can do. Wasn't the best aimed torpedoes in the world, but it did sink him. Couple of duds there, unfortunately. Try again. Landed one. Not particularly fantastic. It might even sink him though. Look at the flooding. Oh yeah, look at that flooding. Let's have a look at his bulkheads. He's got standard. Interesting. Wonder why the floatability was so low if he had standard bulkheads. looked a bit awkward there. Bit awkward. Wonder where the rest of them are. I can see the smoke on the horizon there, so that's where they are. Wasn't the cleanest, but we sunk them both. So it's just a handful of light cruisers left now. There's just a handful of light cruisers left now, and maybe a couple of torpedo boats. Interesting. Let's break him off. One more down. I mean, they've all got such low health. It must be from minefields. It's the only thing that makes sense. I reckon once I've sunk this one, that'll be it for this battle. If I manage to sink him, he managed to dodge them quite well. Now all them torpedoes are heading towards my line. Oh dear. I'm making a meal out of this. Just trying to dodge my own goddamn torpedoes. There we go, finally. Yeah, he wouldn't fire. There we go. Took far too many torpedoes to sink a single damaged light cruiser then, but we got there. We got there in the end. Yeah, it's a bit of a crap battle. I'll do this one off camera. It's far too small and insignificant to bother recording. Protect. I mean, we've got a lot more army size than them, but our logistics is goddamn awful, so there's a chance we might lose that province. But Won't cry about it if it does happen. So these ships that are here are going to take an eternity to reload their ammo. And they're in the line of fire there. So what I'm going to do is bring them back to Madras, that has got a much bigger port size, port capacity. So hopefully that'll replenish their ammo a little bit better. Let's have a look, see. So their ammo's full now. That's nice. So I wonder why they are going round there. Why are they not going through the Suez Canal? I mean, they've got ships going through the Suez. Just seems odd that some of them are choosing to go the long way round. I think I will leave them here. They can just protect West Africa from convoy raiding. These can protect West Indian Ocean. I don't need both of them down here, so in fact, let's select this one. These can move back up to Sudan. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So then we'll have the West Indian, the West African, and what is this? The Red Sea. So they'll all be protected, and then I'll also have the Bay of Bengal protected with destroyers. Right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, it had to be mine, didn't it? I'll just let it happen. In fact, I can just auto-resolve. Oops, I just realised I had my mic muted. So yeah, basically I was saying I'm going to leave destroyers in West Africa, West Indian Ocean, Red Sea and Bay of Bengal just to protect the convoys. So these are navally invading there. It's going to take another 4 turns. Annam is the next one that I'm doing. And then after that, Cochinchina. Cochinchina? Cochinchina. What have they actually got here? I can't really highlight it. There's a ship there. Ah, 1 armoured cruiser. Okay. What have they got in the port itself? 1 light cruiser and 4 destroyers, so nothing much really. Wonder if I've had any torpedo boats retreating. I've got a few scattered around, can't be bothered to bring them all out. Okay. Check the finances. Everything's looking fine. Transport capacity's risen a bit. Let's go. Right, what have we got? 4 battleships, quite a few armoured cruisers, quite a few light cruisers, and quite a few torpedo boats. Oh, it's against our bloody battleships. I don't want to fight that. So we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost 4 battleships. Rather annoying. We lost 1 transport in the Caribbean. Okay. Right. So this is the one where they all just got annihilated, so let's move half of these, or just under half of them, over to there. Wonder where they all went to repair. Did they go back to Shanghai? In fact... Ah, there they are. Haiphong. Interesting that they decided to go there even though the port capacity isn't high enough, rather than going back to the... They must have gone to the closest port even though the port capacity isn't high enough. It's really annoying, that is. Okay. So we can't naval invade again because we did it last turn, so we're going to have to wait till next turn for that. Is there any point in keeping these here? Probably not. Let's bring them round. Okay, so we can take out a few ships here. Let's do it. We spotted some armoured cruisers. interesting. Why did he not fire the rest of his torpedoes? That was strange. Looks like he's about to sink. Yeah, that was weird. Let's just fire at any direction. I'm sure they'll do a good job. Well done, lads. Well done. Unfortunately, we lost the torpedo boat, but I'm sure we'll live. Sorted. All done. Bloody battleships again. This is going to be painful. Lost 3 that time. Ouch. Are we going to lose another? Not quite. Oops. Wanted to see that. Okay, so how many have we got here? 7. That is not fantastic. 7 and 10. And then we've got 6 there. So where are the rest? Oh, up here, obviously. Yeah, okay. So we need to naval invade Cochin China. We are going to need to build some more battleships at some point, but I would like to have a new hull to design. I'm pretty certain. Oh, I have got Dreadnoughts now. Nice. So I could design a Dreadnought. It's not drastically important. We have still got quite a few ships. We've got 41 still. So it's like 13, 26, 29, 39. So we've got 3 loads of 13, or 2 loads of 14 and 1 load of 13. So I think we're okay for the minute. So we'll hold off until we've got slightly better technology. We've still got this battleship here. Right, he's still repairing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's bring these torpedo boats over here. Looks like I've had a load retreat back to port somewhere. See if I can find them. There they are. Let's bring them back out. I could bring these destroyers out to help. There's not much in the way of prey. There are some coming though, so yeah, let's do that. Let's stick these here, try and intercept them ships that are going to be coming up. I want to make sure I'm still in the Bay of Bengal, so I don't know if that'll be in the Arabian Sea. So let's move them over here instead. Make sure I'm still in the Bay of Bengal. We need 4 turns for there and 2 turns for there. We've just navally invaded Cochin China. We've got 3 or 4 more turns for the shipyard. Let's go. That's just annoying. Right, West Africa, West Indian Ocean. I mean, we've got ships there, so there's not much more we can do. Right. Let's see. 4 turns for that. So, I am curious. Let's see what we can actually make as a battleship. Because I haven't really been paying attention to the technology. So this has got the best stability. It's also got the best hull form. It's a bit weak on the resistance, but I think stability and hull form is probably... Oh, I don't like... I'm not a massive fan. I prefer these flat deck ones. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens if we design it. So let's check out the speed. Okay, there's a big jump just here. So we can, it was about 20, let's do 24. Oh, I've done 34 there. Let's do 24. So 23.6, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's as fast as we can make it before it has a big jump. We haven't got any fuel, induced boilers. So we're going to want... Let's just do compound armour for now. Oh, that's put the weight up a lot, hasn't it? Well, that didn't put the price up too much, so let's stick at that. Yeah. So we could put this one on still. It's only a tiny, tiny bit worse. Right, so now we've got the towers on. Let's have a look to see. So 52% and 16% with the towers on. So let's check out this one with the towers on, because this has got better towers. So it's 52 and 16. $53 and $17, so it's practically no difference. Let's have a look at the speed. So the speed is practically the same as well, so I think we'll stick with this hull. It's fairly expensive. So it's going to be twice as expensive, or a little, or maybe even 3 times as expensive as the current battleship that we've got. But it should be considerably better in the accuracy department. Let's have a look here. 53%. What have we got there? That's going to give us a huge amount. 156. Check that out. 67 smoke interference, so I'd have to be careful about not aiming into my funnels. But the engine efficiency does wonders for power projection. Can't remember where the engine efficiency is on here. There it is. So operational range plus 52%. So is there an operational range stat on here? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Well, obviously the range stat is up here. But it would be nice if it was over here as well, so you could hover over it and see what the bonuses are. But yeah, that'll be fine. Right, guns. We can have 4 centerline guns, so let's stick on 2 barbettes. Okay, so the single barrel, a little bit better accuracy. 50% faster reload. So single barrel's not actually that much worse than double. Okay, so we're at 100%, so that's pretty much spot on. That is nice. Let's sort this out. Don't know whether we need... Yeah, I think semi-ballistic, semi-AP shells, sorry. Should be... maybe not. I'd have to get really close to penetrate battleship armor. Capped is much better for battleship duty. Standard. Let's have a look at the difference between these two. So I think capped is probably the best way to go. Then again, I haven't put the length up. That might change things. Why do you not fit on there now? There we go. That's that fixed. So now let's check out what semi's like. It's still not great. If they, for example, had the same armor quality as me, they're going to have around about 19 belt. So I would need to get within 3 kilometers. No, that's not going to work. I think I might just stick at standard. Let's put it on light shells and reduced ammo. Right, that'll reduce the shell penetration. So if we put this up to capped with the... That's not too bad actually. I reckon we're going to stick with that. And then casemates. So I think around 5 inches. A nice size for small ships. But then again, yeah, we're on capped AP shells, so 7.2 penetration at 5 kilometers. That's pretty decent. Let's have a look at 6 inch. I think I might... I'm gonna go 6 inch. And then let's put this up. Yeah, I think that'll do. So, let's see how much the bar bet affects the weight. Can go up really, really high. Right, that'll do. Right, we've got 0 superstructure. I don't like that. Well, let's knock down this. That's the main thing that's adding the weight. But I don't like not having much superstructure, or not having any superstructure. Let's knock down the main deck. I think 1.2 is pretty fine. We're a little bit over on the 4 weight offset, so let's do that. And then let's put this up to 6. And then let's see how much superstructure we can sneak on. Not too bad. So if we try put it up to 2 and then reduce this. So what do I need to reduce it to get 2.5? Not too bad. What about 3? Okay, 3's a bit too much. Let's go 2.8. Okay. That's where we're sticking at. I don't care about 0.2 4 weight offsets. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever, really. So it's 20 million. It's not going to be very accurate, but it's got 2, 4, 6, 8 12-inch guns. So, and loads of 6-inch guns. So it's going to be considerably better than what we've got at the moment, but I still don't think it's going to be particularly good. But let's save the design anyway. Because the major issue that we're facing is not being able to put the training budget up without recruiting a stupid amount of crew. So we're going to be constantly at cadets. And we haven't got the GDP to support any more sailors. Because if we increase the crew pool, that'll put this up to God knows how many. Might put it up to 80 million. Might double it, I don't know. Should we test it out just for one turn? So we've got practically 42 million. So let's test it on the next turn, see how much it puts it up. I'm curious. Well, I'm not particularly keen on using battleships, so I'm not going to be fighting that. Not the old battleships, anyway. So we've lost another 2. That's not going to be an enjoyable fight either. I'll do this one off camera. It'll be boring to watch. Okay, so I sunk all the ships. Unfortunately, the bug, well, I call it a bug. I don't know whether it is a bug. But where you sail in front of your own shots and your own ships shoot you is still in the game. So in the past, in the distant past, your ships used to not fire if your own ships were in the line of fire, where apparently they don't care anymore. They just shoot you. So the majority of the damage that I took in that last battle was from me shooting myself. This one in particular, with the heavy damage, I got an ammo debt on myself. Rather annoying. West Africa taking loads again. Okay, looks like we got Kwangchowan. That's very nice. Right, we wanted to check. It was 42. What? It's dropped down to 30. What is going on? It was at 42. That has to be a bug. The more crew that I've got, the less it's costing me to train them. What? What is going on? Okay, well, we'll test it again for the following month. See if it drops any lower than 30. It might have just been that very first initial lot of training, I don't know. But yeah, that was very suspicious. What did I want to see was how many crew does this take? 582. So that's a lot. That's a flaming lot. That's 100. That's like 120. And look at that each turn. That's ridiculous. That's 10. That's 50 ships a turn. 50 battleships a turn. Why would I need 50 battleships worth of crew every single turn? Oh dear. Whose idea was that, eh? Right then. Unfortunately, this looks like it's a defensive convoy mission, so let's just auto-resolve it. See what happens. It's sunk. It's not a big deal, because I'm going to be replacing all of these battleships soon. Okay, can we naval invade Cambodia yet? Looks like we can. So let's bring these down to Cambodia. That one has not got a huge amount. Let's move some of these ships over here just in case it makes a difference. Right, so what were we on? 30 million, 30.3. Let's see what it changes next turn. I don't particularly want to do this. Right, I'll do it off camera again. Sorry, I just realised the microphone was off. Yeah, so this one's going to be a little bit more interesting than the previous one. Got 4 armoured cruisers, about 10 or 12 light cruisers, and quite a few torpedo boats. Well, that was a pretty brutal initial engagement there for him. Don't particularly want to get too close to all of these ships because that's a lot of secondaries that are going to be firing at me, so I'm just going to turn away. Launch early. Somehow he managed to miss with all of them torpedoes. Yeah, not getting much joy from the long-range torpedoes, unfortunately. God, messing with all of them. Oh, he's not turning. Bloody avoid button. Hey, we finally landed one. I was too busy messing about over there. Why did he not fire when he was in the perfect position? Well, this has definitely been a mess. Well, he managed to land one there. Don't think that's going to be enough to sink him. Well, it did. Unfortunately, this wreck is going to be in a little bit of an awkward position here. Oh, he's already fired his torpedoes. My bad. That's a torpedo for no reason. Well, we haven't seen the armoured cruisers anywhere. We finally found them. Yeah, good. I was hoping I didn't need to waste any more ammo on him. Ouch. That was painful. Dear, he managed to dodge them, unfortunately. I'll have to go in again. Well, I think that'll do. Apparently there was one more armoured cruiser somewhere. Interesting. Oh, it's against battleships again. God damn it. We're going to end up losing all these battleships. Well, we didn't lose any, but all damaged. Oh, we're starting to take damage from mines now. 37.7. Ooh, 10 transports in West Africa. Jesus Christ. Fighting France is not good. This has really hurt our economy. All of this just to take a few provinces. Right. Looks like these have all combined. Okay, let's have a look then. 30, so it is going up now, so it was just that very initial one that for some reason it was 40 something, but now it is starting to go up from 30 to 31. So it's not a huge increase, which is what I was worried about. Thought it was going to be double, but it is quite a significant amount. But let's keep training them. And then get these battleships some decent crew. Obviously I haven't built any of the battleships yet. Right, so it costs 10 million to keep upgrading the shipyard. I don't particularly need it upgraded much further. So, what's the plan? We need... How much are these going to cost? 1.4 million per battleship. Let's build 10 of them. In fact, let's build 14 of them. Okay. Well, I think we should call an end to this episode anyway. And then, obviously, we're in a bit of a pickle with the money at the moment, but we can always just delete some of these battleships once we get the new fleet on the way. So yeah, I'll call it a day for this one. So cheers for watching, take care, I'll see you soon.